On November 10, the network Scientist Rebellion blocked the private jet terminal at the Berlin International Airport in order to draw attention to the climate emergency and the disproportionate emissions of the super rich.
We have one simple demand, which is here on the banner in front of me: ban private jets.
Just as COP27 opened, we clearly have a catastrophe on our hands. Antonio Guterres is clearly saying to abdicate on climate is criminal. That abdication is not just to politicians. That abdication is also to people using private jets. The statistics coming from Oxfam just these last few days show that a few people on this planet, maybe 100, maybe 300, are using 1 million times emissions than the average person who uses between 3 and 5 tonnes. This is obesity. This is obesity of the abuse of the planet. These people are not using 1 million times all of their own, but they are in charge of those millions of tonnes. They invest in fossil fuels, they invest in cement, they invest in other products which push other people to make emissions. This has to stop. If this doesn't stop, if we don't stop this, the climate will be forced to stop us.
As COP27 started, most of the political leaders went there with a private jet. That is the most polluting way of transport on the planet. If the people that have to talk about the climate crisis, even them, use the most polluting way to travel, then what shall we do? Shall we just stay silent? As a scientist, I feel the urge, and I feel it's necessary to come in the street, to come to where private jets live in Berlin, and to state that we need to change something, starting from the biggest pollutant and down to the society.
This change isn't going to come just because one person does it, just because there's another Greta. That's not going to happen. We have to be millions, and we have to be on the streets.